When it comes to sperm, there's a lot more than meets the eye, or in this case, the microscope. Sperm cells, those tiny but mighty swimmers, play a crucial role in human reproduction, yet they remain shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. Whether you're curious about their biology, fascinated by their resilience, or simply intrigued by some bizarre facts, you're in the right place. So let's dive into 15 astonishing facts about sperm, inspired by insights from Dr. Craig Niederberger, a professor of urology at the University of Illinois at Chicago. By the end of this video, you might just appreciate these microscopic marvels a bit more. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the end to keep learning with us. 1. Abnormal sperm, perfectly normal. You might think that all sperm are created equal, but nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, when it comes to sperm, normal is a bit of a misnomer. Studies show that up to 90% of the sperm in a typical ejaculation are deformed in some way. We're talking about double heads, double tails, tiny heads, gigantic heads, or tails coiled like springs. It sounds like a freak show, but it's just biology. Why so many oddballs, you ask? The answer lies in evolution. Dr. Niederberger suggests that because human reproduction generally involves just one male's sperm competing for an egg, there isn't as much evolutionary pressure for uniformity. Unlike in species where multiple males might fertilize the same female and sperm must be in top form to win the race, human sperm get a bit more leeway. So, if you were ever worried about your sperm looking like it belongs in a sci-fi movie, relax, it's totally normal. 2. The modest half-teaspoon sperm's secret weapon. You might be surprised to learn that the average ejaculation produces only about half a teaspoon of semen. It doesn't sound like much, but don't let the quantity fool you. This tiny amount is packed with millions of sperm, and it's more than capable of getting the job done. Each ejaculation contains not just sperm, but also a potent mix of fluids that nourish and protect those little swimmers on their perilous journey. It's like sending them off with a survival kit, ready for whatever challenges lie ahead in their quest to fertilize an egg. 3. Sperm wear hard hats for the job. Although sperm might not be winning any fashion awards, they do come equipped with something akin to a helmet, a structure known as the acrosome. This oval-shaped cap is packed with enzymes that are released when the sperm encounters an egg. These enzymes act like a battering ram, breaking down the tough outer layer of the egg and allowing the sperm to deliver its genetic payload. This is no small feat, as the egg's surface is designed to be a fortress, only letting in the right suitor. The acrosome ensures that sperm have the tools they need to penetrate this barrier, making fertilization possible. Sperm versus semen know the difference. People often use the terms sperm and semen interchangeably, but they're not the same thing. Think of semen as the vehicle and sperm as the passengers. Semen is a complex fluid that contains sperm, yes, but also a host of other substances crucial to the fertilization process. Semen includes fluids from the prostate and seminal vesicles, glandular structures inside the male pelvis. These fluids provide energy in the form of fructose to keep sperm motile, as well as enzymes that help liquefy the semen once inside the female body, allowing the sperm to swim freely. Without these vital components, sperm would be stranded at the starting line, unable to reach the egg. 1 testicle? No problem. If a man loses 1 testicle, whether due to injury, disease, or other reasons, the remaining one can usually pick up the slack. In fact, the remaining testicle often enlarges slightly to compensate, boosting sperm production to maintain fertility. Take Lance Armstrong, for example. The famed cyclist lost a testicle to cancer, but still managed to father 5 children, 2 of them naturally. The human body is remarkably adaptable, and when it comes to sperm production, 1 testicle is often enough to get the job done. 200 million competitors in the race of life. You might think that only the strongest sperm make it to the egg. But did you know that the average ejaculation contains around 200 million sperm? That's 200 million potential competitors, all vying for the same prize. Given those odds, it's amazing that any sperm makes it to the egg at all. But nature has equipped sperm with the tools they need to succeed. including a streamlined shape and a powerful tail that propels them forward. Even though only one sperm can win, it's truly a team effort. The factory never closes lifelong sperm production. Unlike women who are born with all the eggs they'll ever have, men produce sperm continuously throughout their lives. The sperm factory, if you will, never shuts down. This means that men can remain fertile well into their later years, though the quality and motility of sperm may decrease with age. As men age, their sperm may accumulate more DNA fragmentation, leading to potential issues with fertility. However, this decline is gradual, and many men father children well into their 50s and beyond. The takeaway? For men, fertility is a marathon, not a sprint. Sperm are small but mighty. Want to see a sperm cell? You'll need a microscope because these little guys are tiny, about 0.002 inches from head to tail, or roughly 50 micrometers. Despite their small size, sperm are incredibly efficient at what they do. In fact, if all the sperm in a single ejaculation were lined up end to end, they would stretch an astonishing 6 miles. It's a testament to the power of numbers. Each sperm may be microscopic, but together they form a formidable force, ready to take on the challenge of fertilization. Sperm need protection from themselves. Sperm might seem like simple cells, but they actually have a rather unique problem. They look suspiciously like invaders to the body's immune system. You see, sperm cells contain only half the DNA of other cells in the body, making them prime targets for immune cells that are trained to seek out and destroy anything that doesn't belong. To protect sperm from being attacked by their own immune system, the testicles employ specialized cells that create a protective barrier, effectively isolating sperm from the rest of the body. Think of it as a picket fence that keeps the immune system at bay, ensuring that sperm can develop and mature without interference. You might think that sperm need to be alive and kicking to fertilize an egg. But that's not always the case, especially when it comes to modern fertility treatments like in vitro fertilization or IVF. During IVF, technicians can use tiny, robotically controlled instruments to inject a single sperm directly into an egg. In some cases, they even stop the sperm from moving before injecting it, as all that really matters is the DNA inside. This method, known as intracytoplasmic sperm injection or ICSI, has revolutionized fertility treatments, making it possible for even the most sluggish or deformed sperm to contribute to the creation of new life. Sperm might be great swimmers, but they're not always great navigators. In fact, only about half of sperm swim in a straight line. The rest? Well, they tend to swim in circles, bobbing along with the motion of the semen. Fortunately, nature has a solution to this chaotic swimming pattern. With so many sperm starting their journey, the law of averages ensures that plenty of them make it to the egg, despite the obstacles they encounter along the way. And make no mistake, those obstacles are significant, from the acidic environment of the vagina to the hair-like structures in the fallopian tubes that beat against the sperm's progress. Once inside a woman's body, sperm are in for the long haul. Under the right conditions, they can live for up to 2 days, patiently waiting for an egg to be released. This window of viability means that sperm deposited during sex can still fertilize an egg, even if ovulation doesn't occur immediately. This resilience is one reason why timing intercourse around ovulation is so important for couples trying to conceive. It's also a reminder that sperm are more than just fast swimmers, they're also tough survivors capable of hanging around until the moment is right. The Y chromosome, a link across generations. When a sperm successfully fertilizes an egg, the resulting embryo gets a mix of DNA from both parents. However, there's one notable exception, the Y chromosome. The Y chromosome is passed down virtually unchanged from father to son, making it a direct link across generations. This means that a man's Y chromosome is almost identical to his father's, his grandfather's, and so on, stretching back through time. It's a unique aspect of male genetics and a fascinating reminder of the continuity of life. Refrigerator testicles, the perfect temperature for sperm. Despite the heat of passion, a man's testicles stay cool, literally. The optimal temperature for sperm production is about 7 degrees Fahrenheit cooler than the rest of the body. To maintain this ideal temperature, the scrotum has a built-in cooling system, including veins that act like radiators to pull heat away and muscles that raise or lower the testicles as needed. Even small changes in temperature can affect sperm production. For example, crossing your legs or wearing tight briefs can raise the temperature of the scrotum by a couple of degrees. But don't worry too much. Many men who prefer boxers over briefs still become fathers, so there's no need to throw out your favorite underwear just yet. The 2-month journey of sperm production. Ever wonder how long it takes to make a sperm cell? The answer might surprise you: about 2 months. The process of sperm production, known as spermatogenesis, is a complex and continuous assembly line that begins in the testicles and ends with mature sperm ready for action. Sperm are constantly being produced, with new cells starting their journey even before the old ones have finished. This assembly line approach ensures that men always have a fresh supply of sperm ready to go, keeping the reproductive process running smoothly. The final word, a tribute to sperm, and there you have it. 15 amazing facts about sperm that you probably didn't know. From their bizarre shapes to their incredible resilience, sperm are truly remarkable cells that play a crucial role in human life. If you found these facts as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit the subscribe button and join us for more deep dives into the wonders of biology. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep learning and exploring the amazing world of science.